O-level class, pay attention and watch till the end.
Welcome to the O-level English class. You're writing WAEC, GCE, NECO, JAM, or any other English examination. Or perhaps you just want to upgrade yourself, your knowledge of English language. This class is for you. Today, we're talking about active and passive voice. The active and passive voice. What do we mean by active and passive? A verb is in the active voice when the doer of the action is made to function as the subject. In this case, the writer is particular about the subject, which is the doer of the action. Now, let's take a look at these examples. Number 1, the boys are cleaning the car. The boys are cleaning the car. The writer here is particular about the boys that are cleaning the car. Not the car being cleaned, but the boys are cleaning the car. Number 2, she is cooking our breakfast. She is cooking our breakfast. The subject is functioning as the doer of the action. Number 3, the teacher taught the students. The teacher taught the students. The teacher is the subject, the position of the doer of the action. Let's go to the passive voice. What is a passive voice or passive verb? A verb is in the passive voice when the receiver or object of an action is made to function as a subject. Now, the object here is coming to the position of the subject. The writer or the speaker of the sentence is particular about the object. Is that understood? Now, let's take a look at some examples. Number 1, the car is being cleaned by the boys. This time around, the car is in the subject position. Then the boys are in the object position. That is a passive voice. Number 2 example, our breakfast is being cooked by her. Our breakfast is being cooked by her. Our breakfast is in the subject position, while her is in the object position. Number 3, the students were taught by the teacher. The students were taught by the teacher. The students here is also in the subject position, while the teacher is in the object position. In this case, we are talking about passive voice. When you see sentences like this, it shows you it is in the passive voice. Let's take some practice exercises. The instruction goes thus. State whether these sentences are in the active or passive forms. You are going to tell me if these 4 sentences are in the active or passive forms. Number 1, the guard opens the gate every morning. The guard opens the gate every morning. Is it active or passive? Number 2, the problem can be fixed by me. Is this in the active or passive form? Number 3, the heavy rain caused the flood. Is it in the active or passive voice? Number 4, he was invited to the cinema by them. Is this in the active or passive voice? Do that quickly. Let's take a look at the corrections. Number 1, the verb is in which form? Is it active or passive? It is in the active voice. The guard opens the gate every morning. The guard is a subject. Gate every morning is in the object position. The gate here is in the object position. So it is an active sentence. Number 2, the problem can be fixed by me. The problem has taken the position of the subject, while me is in the object position. So this is in the passive voice. Normally, in the active voice, it's supposed to be I can fix the problem. I can fix the problem. But in the passive voice, it becomes the problem can be fixed by me. So this is in the passive voice. Number 3, the heavy rain caused the flood. This is also active. The heavy rain caused the flood. Number 4, he was invited to the cinema by them. This is in the passive voice. The active voice will be, they invited him to the cinema. But now, he has come to the position of the subject. So this is in the passive voice. Is that understood? I would like you to take this assignment to check your understanding of this topic, the active and passive voice. You are going to construct 5 sentences for each of these voices or verbs. 5 sentences for active voice, then 5 sentences for passive voice. You can forward your answers to the comment section. We'll continue with active and passive sentence in the next class. See you later. Bye.
Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, share, and follow for more.